Breaking news, according to my source, WB Discovery CEO promoted Ed Boon to a brand new and higher level within the ranks of WB. Now, he was promoted to the Chief Creative Officer. Now, a lot of you don't know what that means, but don't worry, I'm going to break it all the way down for you. But before we get into that, I want to take you all the way back to the beginning where this started, where Ed Boon's big master plan for Mortal Kombat 12 and the future of the franchise has been established. I finally got all the details. Let's get right into it. So I'm gonna go ahead and pop this up on your screen right here. And I want you to take a look at this. Don't worry, I'll be providing all evidence. Now, remember back July 2nd, 2021, NetherRealm is now focusing on its next project. After more than 2 years of supporting Mortal Kombat 11, DLC for the game, including characters, has come to an end. Now, Ed Boon ended up getting into it with the WB CEO with things that were going on. He did not like none of the things that were happening at the time. So Ed Boon threatened to leave the company, but he was able to get Ed Boon to stay by promising him that he would have more power, more control, and a bigger budget. And that's exactly what happened moving forward. Now, with Ed Boon being upset that WB Discovery did not want to put out the game, he eventually came around to understand why they were not releasing his projects. It's because they were doing a complete rebrand and they wanted to connect everything together. Just like the guy said in that one video I made, the last video I made about 3 weeks ago, telling you that they wanted to connect video games, they wanted to connect books, you know, you get what I'm saying, comics, they wanted everything to be connected across the board. You can go watch that video if you need a quick reference. So the point of this video here is that they are finally getting ready to take things off, which is fantastic. Ed Boon is in the driver's seat. He is in damn near full control at this point. So I'm going to pop up evidence number 2 here on your screen that's going to help support this theory. And instead of telling you guys stuff, I want to show you factual proof that you can research for yourself and you can find out. So I'm going to pop this here on your screen. Chief Creative Officer, NetherRealm Studios and Mortal Kombat Warner Brothers. Look how long he's been working there. 1 year and 4 months as the Chief Officer. Let me put that back up here on your screen. Chief Creative Officer, November 2021. That's just a few months right after it ended the support for Mortal Kombat 11. And look, Vice President Creative Director, he's been in that position since 2009 all the way up to February 2022. So he switched over to his new role fully, which is full involvement with Warner Brothers in that gaming area. So don't worry, we're going to touch more on it as time go over, but the Chief Creative Officer for NetherRealm Studios and Mortal Kombat, that is massive. Now, a lot of you probably like, Wave, we hear what you saying. We understand that it's massive, but we don't even know what the heck a Chief Creative Officer is. Don't worry, because I'm getting ready to give you the full definition of what a Chief Creative Officer is and exactly what they do. So, with that being said, Ed Boon having full control over the project going forward. Now, don't get me wrong, he's still going to have to check in with a few people here, a few people there, but he has way more leniency than he did before. So to put it in layman's terms, it's almost like living in a household with 2 parents. He is basically a parent now instead of a child, meaning that he has the authority to kind of do things. But of course, he needs to check with the other parent, but he does have enough room to kind of, you know, do things on his own without having to check with the other parent. Now, drop the example and let's get right back to the facts, which is what you guys came here for, right? So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pop this up here on your screen too, because it's time for you to find out exactly what a chief officer is. So which button is it? Is it that button? No, it's this button right here. All right, cool. So boom, I'm going to pop this up right here on your screen right now. This right here, as you can see, Ed Boon's name is up there and his profile on his LinkedIn page. Because I know a lot of you guys were going to be like, oh, that's fake, you just screenshot it. No, this is his actual LinkedIn page, and I will link his page in the description below so you guys can go check it out. I'm trying to be more thorough with my videos and provide more research for you guys so you don't have to do that much research. Now, before we actually get over to the chief officer definition, I just wanted to point that out, that this is his real page. This is not Photoshop. It's not BS. It's not nothing like that at all. And Ed Boon even has it in his Twitter bio that he is the the chief officer. So now that we established that, let's stop making you guys wait and let's go ahead and pop this up on the screen, and then I'll answer the big elephant in the room as to where the hell I've been. But let's finish up with what we came here for. So look right here on your screen. You see this right here? This is what a chief officer is. The chief creative officer, or the CCO, is an executive level role that leads the creative department and oversees the strategy and execution of creative activities such as advertising campaigns and brand design initiatives. Here's what to know about a chief creative officer: needed skills, a salary, and how to become one. So that's basically, you can find that information freely on Google. However, we want to focus on campaigns. Now, Ed Boon is the one who approved the Mortal Kombat 30th anniversary campaign. That's why it's still going on. You're still seeing Mortal Kombat content being posted here. Ed Boon is in charge of everything Mortal Kombat. Everything Mortal Kombat, Ed Boon is in charge of it. This is a massive upgrade. This is a massive step forward. Now, a lot of you are probably like, well, Wave, why haven't you reported on this in the past? Well, guess what? Only a few handful of people known that Ed Boon got this quiet promotion, and Ed Boon is going to be honored. I believe it's going to be at Evo. So you want to stay tuned to the channel, because I have more videos coming that's speaking on Evo and what's going to happen with Mortal Kombat 12. As I said, Ed Boon is getting ready to fire up the old, get you going thing. As far as, you get what I'm saying. When I say Ed Boon getting ready to fire you up, he getting ready to fire you up with building up to the lead of the game. So this is going to be great. This is classic Ed Boon, and I'm glad to see things over there at WB Discovery is finally starting to move forward. So trust me, I'm going to be bringing you so much information. We're going to be watching Ed with a microscope at this point, because it's a lot of good stuff going on, and nobody's taking the time to do the research or anything to even be able to provide this type of information to you. So another pledge that I'm making to you guys going forward is that I'm going to be fact checking the majority of the information that my source is giving me, so I can add whatever I can add onto it that's factual, that can help go towards what it needs to go toward, as far as getting you guys attention and the information that you need. So that's basically all you need to know so far about Ed Boon, at least in this video. But don't worry, I'm getting ready to overload you guys with as many videos as possible, because I got 3 weeks of content that I need to make up for. And I'll go ahead and say this: if you're watching this channel for the first time, make sure you smash that subscribe button and turn on post notifications, as this is your brand new favorite and exclusive place for daily Mortal Kombat content. And I'm gonna just go ahead and say it. This is the year. This is the year that we finally get our hands, or we should finally get our eyes on the new Mortal Kombat project. Now, I'll also tell you this: Ed Boon is being recognized as one of the most decorative video game, I'll say, designers and creators ever. Now, I'm going to touch on that in an entirely different video and have more information on that, but I just wanted to bring you guys this content. As far as you that wanted to know what happened to my channel and why I wasn't uploading, it's because YouTube basically went on an entire ban wave and started banning Mortal Kombat content creators and taking their channels down. My channel was highly affected. Somebody tried to hack my account. I couldn't upload. I got strikes on my channel. Everything. I had to work with my YouTube manager to be able to get my channel back where it needs to be. And you probably wondering how I got a YouTube manager. Well, it pays to be friends with other YouTube content creators, especially large ones that have over 300,000 subscribers on their channel. They can be very useful. So that's just a life lesson to say, treat people good, because you never know when you would need them. But I will be covering some of the news that has been missed over the past couple of weeks from my perspective, everything that's been going on, because I know you guys want a deep, unbiased, unfiltered explanation as to how these things has happened, and I'm going to be bringing you all that information. So I hope you're getting ready for a Wave Report video overload, because these overloads are definitely coming, and it's not something that you want to miss out on either. So I'm excited to be back on YouTube. I want to do such a better job for you guys. I want to start getting into the original content. I just want to make you guys happy, make you guys proud, and I want to get to 20K subscribers. So we have a lot of work cut out for us for these next couple of weeks, and I have updates on John Cena being in Mortal Kombat 12. That is a big thing right now. As you already see, he's coming hot off the WWE 2K13 video game. So stay tuned, because there's massive updates in that area. And I know you guys been waiting on them Injustice videos, but don't worry, they're coming. I can damn sure promise you that. Smash that subscribe button and turn on post notifications, as this is your brand new favorite and exclusive place for daily Mortal Kombat content. With that being said, thanks for tuning in and thanks for watching. Catch you in the next one.